Erin Burnett Out Front, weeknights at 7, only on CNN.
So senior Vatican official says we have no comment in this. We're not going to say whether he's ever supported civil unions for gay couples or not. What's your take?
Listen, it wasn't so private. There was a bishops' meeting in 2010 of all of the bishops in Argentina. He was the head of the bishops' conference, and it looked like same-sex marriage was going to pass in Argentina. And so as a compromise, he said, look, we want to come out for human rights. Let's support same-sex civil union. For the first time in 6 years, they voted him down. He got everything else through as head of that conference. They voted against him, which means that most of the bishops in that room were less progressive than Pope Francis on this issue.
Which is pretty incredible. And by the way, for some people who may be surprised, I mean, what civil unions would get him would be, well, you can have civil unions and that you don't necessarily have to use the word, quote unquote, marry or have a religious ceremony for
right, because
gay
that has
couples,
a
right? It gives them that,
sacramental religious context, and obviously the church is not ready for that, nor would Pope Francis be ready for that. But he wanted to respect human rights. That's the real surprise here, that people say, well, he's anti-gay. You can be anti-gay marriage and not be anti-gay. And I think there's a distinction here. He's really moderate in this issue, it seems.
I mean, it's an interesting point. I don't know that everyone would agree with you on that issue of whether you could be anti-gay marriage, but you're trying to draw that distinction, right, on the human rights side of the civil union.
I think so, because there is a distinction to be made. First of all, I don't think that we should have heterosexual marriage, civil marriage.
Really?
No. I think civil marriage, heterosexual or homosexuals, it's about legal rights. It's about rights and responsibilities. Marriage, I think, for us, takes more religious context. So if you want to be married sacramentally, have it blessed, have your civil marriage. Then if you're Catholic, be married in the Catholic Church. If you're Jewish, be married in your temple. But I think then it puts everybody in the same playing field. Everybody has civil unions, gay and straight people. And then those who want to be married sacramentally or have it blessed, do that.